Thank you to Straw for hosting this event. I'm Kip Walby. A little personal background. I am a graduate of Wayne State University, a degree in finance. I'm a lifelong resident here of St. Clair Shores. I have been the councilman for almost 10 years. I have been married 18 years. I have 3 children, and I work for Arthur J. Gallagher, which is a Fortune 500 company based out of basically Chicago, and our local branch here is on 9 Mile Road, just a little bit west of Jefferson. The reason I ran and I continue to run is really to preserve my taxes and your taxes. I think that, quite frankly, I am distrustful of government, and I believe you need someone in there that oversees the government and oversees the finances, and I believe I do a good job at that. A couple of the major items I believe that are crucial in the next 4 years. First is a city manager, as or many of you know or don't know, Mr. Podolsky will be retiring June 30th of 2010. And I think it's going to be important that we go out and search and hire an extremely competent city manager, not just in a fiscal responsibility, but someone who has some economic development, past. We need both fiscal and economic leadership as we go forward. Secondly, I believe we need to hammer home on our bidding process. If we do not have an equitable bidding process, some bids are done excellently, such as the one we had yesterday with the calendar. We had recently one on fencing in Gaffney Park, where we go out and do a fine job of soliciting. Some we don't do a very good job. $1 million engineering firm, AEW, consistently gets the awarded bid. And this is not to go after AEW, a fine company that has a lot of work. The idea that you can go year after year and never have a bid is inherently wrong. And we got all this paperwork about bidding, yet it's very selective of who we bid and who we don't bid. And finally, the other one is crucial, is the finances. As property values go down, our taxes go down, state revenue sharing continues to go down, our pension costs, healthcare go up. It is a major problem, and it's going to be tough, not just for St. Clair Shores, but for all communities to balance their budget and maintain it. It's a tough way, and it should not be done just on tax increases if they are eventually going to propose to the residents. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Anna Tracy. I'm running for City Council, obviously. I am an attorney at Bodman LLP. We're a law firm downtown. I practice litigation construction law. I'm not going to waste my 2 minutes really telling you why I'm running. I think we're all running for the same reasons. There's a lot we love about the city, and we want to see those things maintained. However, there are some concerns we have, and we want to implement some changes and see some positive change effectuated. Instead, I'm going to tell you just a little story about some of the reactions I get when I tell people who are outside the city that I'm running for St. Clair Shores City Council. And these are business people, these are people I know from work through work, and I tell them, oh, I'm running for St. Clair Shores City Council. And I've gotten this reaction from 5 different people. St. Clair Shores, our politics a little rough there. Rough politics, or is this the type of impression we want to have on people? We want to have people moving into the city. These are the people we want to have investing in our city, opening businesses in our city, coming to our city, and they think politics are rough there. Shouldn't the impression we have in people's minds are St. Clair Shores, this is a city where things get done. St. Clair Shores, this is a city that supports its businesses, supports its residents. St. Clair Shores, this is a city that gets the best decisions made. Politics be damned. And this is what we need. I hope we find me qualified enough to be a part of this process. I would love to have the opportunity to be on council, make some of these changes, and I thank you all for having me and everyone here tonight to speak to you and hear your concerns. I can't promise I'll have all the answers tonight, but I have some, and I'm looking forward to learning more about what needs to get done. So, thank you.
Good evening, welcome. My name is Pete Ravino. I have been a resident of St. Clair Shores for about 25 years. That's on and off. I am married, I have 2 children. Own my own home here for 12 years now. I have been an independent financial advisor for 17 years. Now, when I first started getting involved and paying close attention to our local government, it was when the waste management contract came up. And this was a multi-million-dollar contract. But I've seen city council members trying to push through a no-bid contract extension. I felt at that time we were in the beginning of a declining economy, and it didn't make sense to start giving out contracts and extensions in a declining economy. And that, in this type of economy, businesses are hungry for business, and they're going to fight harder for business. So the bidding is the first thing I noticed. Second was ethics, and they kind of tie together because what I found was there was a number of no-bid contract extensions given out to political donors. And that right there, to me, is a complete violation of the public trust. So I think one of the most important things we can do is implement a true ethics clause with teeth that will hold our elected officials accountable. And that'll take care of a number of things. We need more transparency. When a resident wants to ask a question, they should not be shunned. There should be an answer given. This is our government. This is our city. We pay the salaries of the elected officials and of the department heads, and they should be more than happy to answer our questions. Thank you.